In this video, I will tell you what to do to avoid discharging the battery in SORBET and CORRIS RIVETT in the game My Winter Car, and what to do if the battery in the SORBET car is discharged. A dead battery in My Winter Car is not something you will run into every day, but it usually happens when the same small mistakes are repeated over time. When it does happen, it can be very frustrating because fixing it is not always possible right away, especially if you are far from home or do not have access to electricity. That is why taking care of the battery should always be a priority, long before it becomes a serious problem that leaves you stranded. A weak or dead battery causes all kinds of issues, from trouble starting the engine to unstable electronics while driving, and even if the car still moves, it will never feel reliable. The best approach is prevention, and that comes down to managing how much power your car uses. Once the engine is warm, there is no reason to keep the blower running at full power because it constantly drains the battery. The same goes for lights, which should only be used when visibility actually requires it. Leaving the ignition turned on while the car is not moving is another common mistake that slowly but surely kills the battery. Cold temperatures also play a big role because a frozen car needs more power just to function, so always use the block heater when parking for longer periods, especially overnight. Before leaving the car, double-check that lights, blowers, and any heaters are turned off, and whenever possible, keep the car connected to a power source while it is parked. If the battery does end up dying, there are unfortunately no miracle fixes. Reloading your save can temporarily hide the symptoms of a weak battery, but if you keep making the same mistakes, the problem will come back sooner or later. Another short-term solution is turning the car off and connecting it to the block heater, which can help the battery recover slightly, but this is not a permanent fix either. In the end, the only real solution is good habits and careful power management, because in My Winter Car, neglecting the battery will always come back to punish you sooner or later. Thanks for watching. I would be very happy if you would become one of the subscribers of this channel. Check out the suggested videos and also leave a like under this video. See you soon.